just a second, you'll see my screen. We're going to be talking about tally marks today. Here's how it goes. So chapter 15, let's talk about the different graphs. So boys and girls, you guys have already learned about bar graphs and picture graphs. Today we're going to learn about tally marks, and tally marks is just another way to collect information, okay? So if I wanted to learn about favorite chocolates, well, I could use a bar graph to talk about favorite chocolates. I could use a picture graph, and I could also use tally mark graph. So you can use different types of graphs to answer the same question, all right? But before we get started, let's talk about a little bit of how tally marks work. Some of you guys already know this because I've seen you do it in class, but we're just going to review over it, okay? So we have a number here. The number is 3, okay? When we use tally marks, so say for instance, if I have 3 pets, when we use tally marks, you're just drawing a line. Because we're online, I'm not drawing a line. I'm going to actually just drag the line. So watch this. This is pet number 1. That's tally mark 1. Pet number 2. And this is pet number 3, okay? Now, say for instance, I went to the adoption center and I got 1 more, okay? When we draw tally marks, all I need to do is I need to draw another one. So right here, you see 4 tally marks, okay? That means I have 4 pets. But guess what? Miss Amal wanted another pet, so she went to the adoption center again, and now she wants 5 of them. Well, tally marks look a little different when you have 5, so watch me, all right? You have 1, this is pet number 1, pet number 2, pet number 3, this is pet number 4. Now, when I do the 5, the 5th one, it becomes a slash across. So watch this. It goes across like this. You see that? So now I have 5, okay? So whenever you have a number smaller than 4 or smaller than 5, you just have the lines going down. But if you get to 5, you have to make a slash going across, okay? So to make sure you understand, we're going to practice. The first person that we're going to start with is Ahmed Lataife. Ahmed, can you tell me what the first one is?
7.
Thank you, 7. You see 5 in 1 right here, and then 2 more. That makes it 7. Good job, Ahmed. All right, let's go to the next one. This is going to be Hadra. Hadra, how many are here, sweetie?
11.
Good, 11. 5 plus 5 is 10. Add 1 more, that's 11. Good job. All right, let's go to the next one. That's going to be Hamza H. How many are here, sweetie?
10.
10. You got it. Awesome. 10. Very good. Let's go to Khadija. Khadija, how many are here?
8.
8. Good. 5. Add 3 more. That gives you 8. All right. Nizan, Omar, and Safar, you guys are going to do the next one. So let's talk a little bit more. So great job. Now you know how to use tally marks. But now we're going to use tally marks and we're going to put them into a graph, okay? So Miss Amal went around her neighborhood and she asked people what their favorite color was. So I asked them, do you like red or do you like blue? And they had to pick one, okay? So let's start off with Izan. Izan, which color balloon has the most tally marks? Izan, are you there, sweetie? Which color balloon has the most tally marks?
Blue.
Blue. And how many does it have?
7.
7. You got it. Let's go to Ahmed Q. Ahmed, when we talk about how many more or how many fewer, it is always going to be subtraction. You think subtraction, okay? So how many more?
Means lesser.
Yeah, you're right. So how many more blue balloons than red balloons are there? So tell me how many blue balloons are there?
There are 7 balloons.
Good. Minus how many red?
Minus 2
Minus
5.
Say it again.
7 minus 2 equals 5.
Okay, so good, but let's talk about it. So we have blue balloons and it's 7, right? Well, I want to know how many red balloons there are. So how many red balloons are there? 7 minus what? How many red are there?
5.
Good, 5. So 7 minus 5 equals what?
7 minus 5 equals
what? What does it equal?
0.
Try again. So you have 7 of them. Take away 5. How many do you have left?
2.
Good. That means 2 more people like blue than red. Okay? Good job. All right, let's go to this one. We have favorite pets. Miss Amal went around and asked the teachers, which one is your favorite pet? So let's see. Safa, how many people like dogs?
Seven.
Good. How many people like dogs? 7. Good. Safa, how many people like cats and dogs? So I want to know how many people like cats and dogs. So what 2 numbers am I going to add together?
7 and 3, and it makes 10.
Good. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Very, very good. Good job, Safa. All right, we're going to go back to Ahmed Lataifa. Ahmed, it says, how many more? We should make this how many fewer. How many fewer like fishes than dogs? So let's do a subtraction sentence because it says how many fewer. That always means think subtraction. So how many?
7
Okay, so dogs are 7 minus how many people?
minus 6
6 equals?
equals 1.
Good. 1 fewer person likes fishes. Good. All right, let's go to Haja. How many people voted in all? I want to know how many people voted in all. So how many dogs are there? How many people like dogs? Haja, how many people liked dogs? She there? Haja, are you there, sweetie? Haja?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, the microphone was on mute.
How many people like dogs, Haja?
7.
Good. Plus, how many people like cats?
3 equals 10.
Well, and we want to know how many people voted in all. So we have dogs, cats, and fishes. So how many people voted fishes?
16.
Six.
6.
Good, 6. So how much does it equal in all?
16.
16. Very good. You could do 7 plus 3. I know that equals 10. I add 6 more. That equals 16. Very good. All right, we're going to go to Hamza H. So Hamza H, can you tell me, sorry, 1 second. All right, Hamza H, can you tell me how many koalas there are?
8.
8. Good. Let's go to Izan. Are you there, sweetie? Let's see if he's here. Izan? He might not be here. Okay. We'll go to the next person then. Let's go to Ahmed Q. How many tigers are there? Ahmed Q, how many tigers are there?
7.
Yes, 7. And Safa, how many monkeys are there?
10.
Good. Safa, which animal has the most votes?
The monkey.
Monkeys. Good. Ahmed Lataife, which animal has the least amount of votes?
The tiger.
Tiger, because it has the smallest number. Very good. Let's go to Khadija. Khadija, I want to know how many more monkeys are there than tigers? So let's start off with monkeys. How many monkeys are there? 10. If it says how many more, I'm going to do takeaway. And how many tigers are there?
7.
Good. What does 10 minus 7 equal?
3.
Good. Let's go to Hamza H. Hamza H, how many koalas and tigers are there in all? So I just want to add koalas and tigers. So how many koalas are there? How many koalas are there?
8.
Good. 8 plus how many tigers are there?
7.
Good. What does 8 plus 7 equal, Hamza H?
15.
Good. 15. Good job. Very good. Awesome. So boys and girls, now you know how to use tally marks to answer questions, okay? Before we leave today, I want to practice a couple of the old ones that we've done. We've done picture graphs. So I'm going to go to Ahmed Q. Ahmed, How many students voted for a favorite club in all? How many? So how many people voted science?
6 voted.
Good. Plus how many people voted art?
5.
Equals what?
6 plus 5 equals 14.
Okay, try again. So put 6 in your brain, put 5 fingers up. Let's count together. What comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got it. 6 plus 5 equals 11. Good. All right, let's go to Ahmed Lataife. Ahmed, how many more students voted science than art? So we need a subtraction sentence if it says more. Let's try again. So how many people voted science?
6.
Good. Now if it says how many more, that means I'm taking away. So minus, how many people voted for art?
5.
Good. What does 6 minus 5 equal?
1.
Good. And you could tell there's one more person that voted for science right here. That right here, right? Good job.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. Safa, how many students chose winter?
3.
Good. Hadra, how many fewer students chose winter than spring? If it says how many more or how many fewer, it's takeaway. So let's start off with spring. How many spring are there?
There's 4.
Good. Try again, sweetie. How many spring is there? How many people voted for spring?
5.
5. Good. Minus, how many people voted for winter?
3.
3 equals?
2.
Good. 2 fewer people did not vote for winter. Good job, Hadra. Awesome. All right. Izan, are you back on? Izan, are you there? Izan? Is he there? Izan? Okay. Maybe Izan is not here. All right. Let's go to this one. Ahmed Lataife, how many students chose cats?
6.
Okay, look right here. 7. Good. How many people chose cats? 7. Good. Khadija, how many more students chose dog than fish? So if it says how many more, I'm going to do takeaway.
4.
So let's try it. How many people chose dog, Khadija?
8.
Good. Minus, how many people chose fish?
4.
Good. Equals?
4.
You got it. Very good. All right, we're going to go to you. How many students chose bird and cat? So how many people chose bird, Ahmed Q?
2 chose bird.
Good. And how many people chose cats?
7.
7. Yes. What's 2 plus 7 equal?
2 plus 7 equals 9.
Yes. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Good job, first grade. All right, first grade. So just a reminder, this was review, picture graphs and bar graphs. Your assignment today is going to be about tally marks, okay? Remember, if it's a number 1 through 4, you're just drawing a line down. But if it's a number bigger than 4, then you know that number 5 is a diagonal, okay? So before you leave today, I need everyone back on mute. That's Hadra, Ahmed, and Ahmad. Before you leave today, I want to show you what your assignment's going to look like, okay? So 15.3 today is data using tally marks, okay? So now that you know how to count tally marks, what you're going to do, it says count the tally marks, write how many you see. I want you to write here how many tally marks that you see next to each one, okay? After that, you will see that we have Meg's pets. She has a lot of pets. I want you to count and write down how many she has, all right? Here, we're going to talk about cookies eaten. There's a group of boys, they're boys and their friends, and they ate a whole bunch of cookies. But we want to know who ate the most, who ate the least. So in order to answer those questions, you need to know how many each one had, and then you will be answering questions on it, okay? The assignment should be pretty easy because we now know how to use tally marks. But if you have any questions, you know you can always comment. You can ask to set up a live session with me, and I'm here to help you, all right? So if you do not have any questions, you may go ahead and log off. If you do have any questions, you can stay on, and I'm here to help, all right? If not, I will see you on Friday, inshallah, all right?
Inshallah.
Bye, Miss Amal.
Bye.
Bye.
When is